Well, hi guys and girls, it's David, your friendly hairy Scotsman again. Today I have decided to do another McDonald's review. This time it's the new Big Mac with bacon. Is it a Big Mac or isn't it a Big Mac? Well, we'll soon find out. So I've just been through the drive-through, but because I've not got anything to hold the camera off steady up there, it would have slid straight off the dash. So I've bought it already. So Big Mac, ooh, it's all shiny there. There you go, Big Mac bacon. Now, I wonder how much bacon there will be in it. I decided to get the meal today, just a standard one. They were trying to upsell me, as they usually do. Ooh, nice portion of chips. That's better than the last lot I got. There's actually some in there. And a Sprite. Apparently it's 0.4 of a litre. Nothing to measure it with, so I don't actually know. But I'll take their word for it. Ooh, bits of lettuce falling out. Put that back in. Ooh. Looks okay. Looks like a standard size Big Mac to me. As there's more bacon out the burger than there is in it, by the looks of it. Not more bacon, more lettuce, I mean. So, that is what it looks like. Reasonable size, not overly big. Inside it, dry top bun with a burger with some bacon. Now, I'll just dissect this a little bit because I cannot stand the pickles. I like them all chopped up in the sauce. It's nice enough. Plenty of vinegar on them, but as a bit of food, nah. I think I can just about do without that. So it's got the sauce in there and the lettuce, and then basically another burger, bit of cheese, and some sauce underneath. Oh, and there's even some wee bits of onion in there. It's quite nice. So let's get some of this on the top. Get some of this lettuce back on board. I do quite like my lettuce. Popped a bit of bacon back on. It's quite fatty and it's probably about the thinnest you could get it cut and still call it bacon. Put that on there. Burger back on the top. And the bun. As more bits of lettuce fall out of it. So let's squidge it down a wee bit. And have a bite. Okay, right. Well, the bacon's quite fatty, and it's definitely not crispy. So you've got a bit of chew on it. You can just about taste it there, but then you get the overall hit of vinegar. That's always come out of the pickle. I know the sauce was always quite vinegary because it had the pickle chopped in it, but that had a really good bite of vinegar. I like vinegar, so it's not a big problem to me. It's basically a Big Mac with two very skinny bits of bacon on it. God. Meat's a little bit on the dry side, but it's so thin that the time it takes to cook it That's better colour. I mean, it is going to be drying out a little bit. The lettuce is really nice and crispy, which is what I like. Don't really taste the cheese. It's a good chew. I'll give it that. It's definitely a good chew. Chips, basic McDonald's chips, nice and crispy. Well, yeah, they've got a crisp to them. And once again, nowhere near as salty as they used to be. They're a tiny bit on, but very little salt, which is great. I mean, you used to have to take a drink after it. Well, I did anyway. Let's go a bit more of this. I'm actually tasting the saltiness of the bacon. It's not too bad, considering how thin it is. It's like ultra thin, streaky bacon. But you can actually taste it, which is really nice. The sauce is starting to try and escape out the bottom. Let's get a chip and just mop that up a bit. Last thing I want is it dropping all over the place. I know my car isn't it's not like a new car, but whatever that kind of sauce is, I don't want to want it on the seats. That's a stain that would take some explaining. Wow, that's getting vinegary now. I must be getting into the extra sauce. And it's now started to fall apart. Let's try and rebuild it a wee bit. As the lettuce really starts to fall out. But again, not really a problem, just pick it up after. It's definitely chewy. Quite heavy. Mind you, I have just had a roll before I came out as well, so. But hey, you don't get a body like mine on salads on their own. The chips are starting to lose their crunch a little bit. And that's only literally been about less than 5 minutes since I bought it. Loads of napkins. The girl asked me if I wanted a sauce for it. So she gave me 3. I never eat them all at once, but they're always handy to have in the car. Definitely think I need a drink off that. Yeah, it's a good Sprite. It's actually really nice. I like my Sprite. A couple of bits of onion that had escaped. Right, let's try and... There we go. Break into one of these. Have a dunk with some chips in it. Let's pour them into there. can see there, that's them in the box now. Let's try the sweet and sour sauce. It's alright. Not overly sweet, not overly sour. Yeah, just nice. That's not bad. So how much does this lot come to church? I give me the receipt. No, didn't give me the receipt, but I know it was £5.19. That's not bad, I suppose. £5.19 for a decent sized burger. Not a bad sized portion of chips and a drink. I know if you went into a wee restaurant, you'd be at least a tenner for that, or £9.99 for that. Around here, maybe even more. Yeah, it's quite worth it. As usual, McDonald's chips are basically what they say they are. Chips from McDonald's. The Big Mac, it's actually been a really long time since I've had a Big Mac. And I've never had one with bacon. But, yeah, that is really quite, it's not bad at all. Just was to give you the option if you could have the gherkin and pickly stuff on it. Personally, I'd leave it off. I mean, not even the seagulls around here will eat them now. Got me escape of quite a bit of lettuce in the bottom, but we'll use it up. If I'm paying £5.19, I'm going to use the whole thing. The sesame bun's reasonably fresh. I'd say the meat's a little bit on the dry side, but not bad. Bacon, super thin, but you have got a taste of it, you can taste it, which is surprising. Lettuce really nice and crispy. The micro chopped onions, really nice. Typical sauce, maybe a little bit vinegary, but that's what it is. Chips are McDonald's chips, and the Sprite is Sprite. Says it all. It is basically, it says what it is, does what it says, fills a gap. And that last one was a wee bit dry. Finish off the lettuce. So there goes the lettuce and a bit of onion. Finish off these chips with a dip. It's starting to cool down a wee bit, but I suppose with them being that thin, there's nothing for them to hold the heat with. But it tastes quite fresh. Got a boy racer going past there. Change gear. I'm sitting up at the local cinema here. A lot of the boy racers come up here and sit and rev their engines at nights and stuff like that. Thought they might have been in school just now. You can never really go wrong with McDonald's. As I say, you know what you're getting with them. Chips are just the chips. I think I may have mentioned that before. A little bad bit. See who can have that. Starting to get a little bit full now. But I will finish. Only a handful of chips left. And despite the speed that I've eaten them at, they are starting to get cold. Here we go. Getting right down to the end. And that is it. There. Make sure I'm not saving any for later. And the old beard. Oh. Well, that's better. Ooh, pardon me. A bit better. Oof. Wow. That is better out than in, but excuse me everyone. Yeah, so $5.19 for a reasonable sized burger. Fries, well, as they call them everywhere else apart from Britain and America, I think. We just call them chips. 3 sauces, which I got free, and a drink of Sprite. I think that's pretty good going. So, would I recommend it? Yeah, I would actually. That was quite nice. Although I am now really gassy. Wow. That juice has got some carbon dioxide in it. It's really letting me go. Ooh. Mind you, maybe with all that gas out of me, I could maybe have another one. Well, if you like what I do so far, if you want to hit the wee red button that's down there somewhere, and hit the bell, that'll let you know when I'm putting videos up. I know I keep promising to do them a bit more regularly, but just with work at the moment, my main job, I'm a photographer, I'm out and about all the time, silly nights. By the time I'm finished, it's usually dark. I go out in the dark, come home in the dark. If I get some sleep, it's usually during daylight, but even then I'm out working sometimes. So it's good to be busy, but unfortunately my YouTube channel is suffering slightly. But if I've just broken the 500, I'm sitting on 504 subscribers at the moment, I think. I would love to get up to the 1,000 again, well, get up there. So if anyone's watching it, please hit the button. I would really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you all quite soon. If there's anything else out there you want me to try, pop it in the comments and I'll have a go. As long as I like it, as long as there's no peppers in it. Cannot stand peppers. But any fast food stuff I'll have a go at. Just let me know what you fancy, and if it's in our area, I'll have a try. What more can I say? Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you're still here at the end, great. If you're not, well, you don't know what you've missed. Not a lot really, to be honest, is it? But thank you all anyway, and talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.